a very short video here. I kind of just did one on Philippians 4. Whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are right and lovely and noble and praiseworthy. Think on these things. And New King James, it says meditate on these things. And I really, like I said, I already did a video, but my brain just keeps going it over, my green personality here. And meditating and just that bringing forth, bringing up, bringing it back up constantly, meditating on it. But truly thinking about ourselves. Do we think things of ourselves that are true? Very convicting thought. Do we think things about ourselves that are right? Do we think things about ourselves that are praiseworthy? Really changing the mindset of that is a very, very convicting thing to me. And I also the reason I wanted to do this second short video, because do we think things of Christ that is true, that is right, that is noble and praiseworthy? Our thinking is so messed up. Until we think right about Christ, we're not going to think right about ourselves. And that has really been the biggest thing on my mind lately. And I just really, I've not done my hair today. I really can't stand it down. Keep messing with it. But that really just dawned on me of to meditate on these things. He wants us to meditate on the things that are true, and his word is truth. There are definitely some books that are good to read. I'll be honest, I've been reading Nothing to Prove. If you have not read that book, that is an awesome book, because it talks about how we have nothing to prove to God. He never intended us to prove anything to him. That right there is renewing your mind. We seem to think we have to prove who we are, even to ourselves. Our biggest skeptic is ourselves. And really just when reading through Philippians 4 today, whatever things are true, whatever things are lovely, whatever things of a good report, praiseworthy, think on these things, meditate. The New King James is meditate. And I really like that translation. Meditate on those things. Because as I said in the other video, Rachel mentioned writing out your goals so you can see it. Put in a visual, because it's like retraining your mind, renewing your mind when you see it. That causes your brain to think about it. And it literally does rewire your brain when you see things and think about things over and over. That is why the biblical perspective of renewing your mind is scientifically proven. And I just love learning so much of this stuff. But I just wanted to get on here and say in a more in-depth way, are what you're thinking of yourself true? Is what you're thinking of yourself good and noble and lovely and of a good report and praiseworthy? We can't be those things apart from God, and we can't. And at the beginning of that verse, it says, finally, brethren. That is us as Christians. He is calling us, he's saying, pay attention. Finally, I'm trying to get you to get this. Finally, brethren, meditate on these things. And it was just kind of an umph for me of, we need to get this. Because when we get this, everything will change for us. If you want to change, you have to change your thinking. And so I just wanted to share that, and hopefully it spoke something to you. But my kids are actually quiet and they're out playing. I took the opportunity. So I'll talk to you later.